What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Extremely excited to be back with another episode of the Alphabet Series, episode 20. We got the Charlotte 49ers. How about that? I knew about this team because of the name, obviously. I'm a 49ers fan. You know, San Francisco 49ers, my favorite team since I was a kid. So, of course, at some point in my life, the Charlotte 49ers would get around to me. So I have actually heard of this team. Never seen them play on TV. Never played with them on the game. First time playing them on the game, obviously. Um, but this is actually not a bad squad. It's not a bad squad, man. The quarterback's okay. Tier 3, we're going up against tier 2 team, Virginia Tech, the Hokies? Okay, whatever that is. But yeah, we're going against Virginia Tech here. Oh my goodness, after we just threw a pick, did not get that pick. We did get this one though. I wanted the other one because that was probably a pick 6. You want to take all the advantages you can when you play with these tier 3 teams. Not a bad team, just a team that's not better than a lot of teams, obviously. But the quarterback throwing short, a beast. Mid, not bad. Throwing deep, rough. Uh, like Kevin McAllister, rough. You know what I mean? But the running back is sound. He one of those running backs that's like he's got to get space. Once he gets space, he's nice. It was just hard to get space from him in this game. Right here, third down and goal. I needed one more second and had somebody in the back of the end zone. I would have had a touchdown, but I got to set up for the field goal. Glad I got some points though, but I hated to settle for that field goal. I feel like I should have 7. I really feel like between him dropping the pick and that 1 second I needed for that block, I feel like I should have 7, but we have 3. No bother. Well, opponent's coming down the field. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we got to try to stop him, man. He goes to the left here. Good play by our opponent. Great play, outstanding play. Goes to the left again. We end up shutting that down one more time. Right here, he goes to the left again, but runs it. So I said, okay, I can see that he likes to run. Inside zone, we stop that. 4th and goal. Look at this. He breaks the tackle. Somebody get him. We end up getting the interception. My goodness gracious. Couldn't believe it. All right, so we got a minute left. I think we got at least a timeout. So I'm like, you know what? Let's see if we can come down here and get a score because he gets ball at half, unfortunately. So right here, I went back. This is actually a play I like to run. I'm going to explain what happened here in this interception. Okay. Somebody get him. I seen my opponent, right? And I see he was going for the drag, but where he was at, I knew he couldn't get there. I did not see that other guy come down. It looked like he was in the same defense he was to play before. I don't know if the quarterback just had high awareness. I mean, the cornerback had high awareness, or maybe he was in a zone versus, a different zone versus the zone I thought he was in. Because I think in the first play before that, he was like, I think it was like a cover 3 match. It looked like, but that time maybe he was in, I don't know, a cloud. I don't know, man. I don't know. But the end results, we end up getting picked off, and we are down for it. Down, but of course we are not out. We gotta try to find a way to get the ball back. You know, this guy, he's okay, but he's not that good. So we're okay. We get sacked here. I think our only sack of the game, forcing a third down and 10. Oh my goodness, he quick hiked me so quick. I was trying to set up my defense, couldn't get my defense set, and now we are down 11. Well, we are not out, man. Come on, man. You guys know your boy LP, man. You know I try to chef up something, man. Third down to 5. If I get that done, this there. I mean, like, but throwing short, my man was on point. Throwing short, he was like probably the best short thrower I've played with on this game. Period. I'm just gonna be. I don't think he missed a short throw, and I threw quite a bit of them. And so if he would have missed one, I would have understood. Mid, not bad. It's just that deep ball. It's like, whew, that deep ball, rough. But we end up getting sacked back 7 more. Third down to 10. We go to the left. We get us to the tight end. 4th and 2 with some patience and some good blocking. We was able to get this play. to the wide receiver. We'll take the first down. Down 11, we got to make something happen. So we go deep here, and he left that open. I was like, oh, my goodness. I couldn't believe he left that open. Go to the left. We don't get it. Inside zone. Inside zone again. I'm like, oh, my goodness. I won a battle. I should have probably challenged that. Now, okay, I'm going to explain this. Oh, my goodness. Get him. Nobody gets him. I'm like, oh, my goodness. I'm going to explain this one. The play that I wanted to run, my first option, was open, but it took him so long to cut back. I thought he was jammed. I said, okay, he's done. Let me go to option B. Option B, my man had a step. I knew there was a hard pass to throw. I tried to throw it. I was like, I have to try. The blitz is coming. Oh, man. So as you can see, we take another L, man. 8-12, man. Oh, my goodness. I did not imagine this would be my record in the first 20 games of this series. I really did not imagine I'd be 8-12. 10-10, maybe. 12-8. It's a football game. This is what I'm good at, even though basketball is my favorite sport, I play the football games better than basketball games. But, man, I ain't going to lie, man. These tier 3 teams, because my opponent didn't really do that good. I'm not saying we shut him down, but he really didn't get down the field except for that blunder. Not even really a blunder. He just quick hiked me so quick I couldn't set up my defense because, of course, I'd have had somebody back. But I ended up picking the safety thinking I had a linebacker. And next thing you know, he was off to the races. I caught him late. I was hoping he didn't see it. But he did see it, and he ended up going up 14-3. But shout out to our opponent, man. Much love, much respect, man. He won the game. I mean, he got 3 big plays where I'm just like, oh man, like that second pick 6, it was man, I don't even know what to even say. It was just I couldn't believe my option A took that slow to get out, because I seen it as I was editing it. I didn't see it as I was playing, as I was in play, but when I edited it, I was like, oh my goodness, he was wide open. So that would probably make the game 11-14. That's a different ball game. Now there's a little bit more pressure on our opponent. Another one I feel like that got away from me, man. This is like the 4th one that I feel like got away from me. So we really could be 12-8. In this series. Still got a long way to go, though. But after a while, I'm not going to be able to say that. I got to start getting some wins here, man. The goal is to get more wins than losses. Then I would feel like I have won this series. But, we're 4 games behind 500. No need to keep our heads down or have our heads down. No need to panic. But I really, really do want to hurry up and get over 500. Within win columns. Shout out to our opponent once again, man. Thank you guys so much for the love. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. I'm out.